Welcome back to my channel. Today we have $50 in pennies that I just bought from two different banks, and we're looking for finds to fill up our albums here. As you can see in the boxes, one box is a bank wrapped box straight from the Federal Reserve, and one is custom wrapped rolls, or at least it's mostly. There's all sorts of different kinds of rolls in here. We do have actually a really cool ender. It's actually a double wheat penny ender, which I've never had before. As you can see, we got the reverse facing wheat penny there, and then we have a 1956D, which is in really good shape right there. So that'll be an exciting one. I might make a YouTube short about that. Hopefully the inside is just filled with wheats. But if this is your first time watching the penny series, we go through these boxes of coins right here, and we look for finds. These two are Canadian albums, and these are all American albums right here. So yeah, we're looking to fill up these albums. So let's get started on the custom wrap box first. I'll bring you in if and when we have a find. Alright, so it's our first of this style of roll out of this box. We're on roll 10 here. I can see we have some more coming up, and it's a good sign because we just got two wheat pennies, although they're both slightly newer. We got a 57D and a 56D. We'll always take that. Hopefully we get some more luck coming up. It is the very next roll. It's on one of these bank wrapped rolls in this box, and we just found a 1952 Philadelphia. Well, I believe this is only one roll, but this roll was just a completely full roll of brand new pennies, but they're all 2022, so they're all 2 years old. I guess I'll check them for errors or blank planchets, but it was literally just one roll in here. As you can see, this one has like a older ender right there, so kind of a weird find, but pretty cool. Once again, it's one of these types of rolls, and it's also roll 17. We have a 56D. It's roll 20 of box 1. We have one reverse facing, this time a 55 Denver. Now it's roll 24, and we have another 1956. Let's see if we can get anything a little bit older, like maybe for the 40s or even 30s or below. It's roll 28, and we're going to have one more reverse facing one. This one looks like it could be maybe from the 40s. Let's see. Yep, a 1944, a common year, but at least it's older. Oh my gosh, guys. Alright, so we're on one of these types of rolls now. And I think it's roll 34. And I just laid out all the coins and I saw that come out. That is a brilliant wheat penny. It's just, there's like, I don't even want to touch I just want to touch the edges, but it's an amazing shape. I have only seen the back. I have a lot of these nice wheat pennies in the 50s. I think like one in the 40s. Let's see what we got. It's going to be a 1957 Denver, but it is in beautiful condition. Maybe that could be an upgrade in the album. I'm not sure. However, we'll take it either way. I'm going to stop touching it now, but that's a great find. I just want to show you guys that in the same roll of that brilliant wheat penny, we had a beautiful 1964 and then a amazing 1959. I guess I'll check if these are upgrades in our album as well. Alright, it's roll 37, and we just found our first 1946. We finished with box number 1 with those custom wrapped rolls. It was pretty good, especially with that brilliant uncirculated almost wheat penny. Now let's start on box number 2, and I'm very excited because, like I showed in the intro, we have a double wheat penny ender in this one, a 56D and a wheat penny. So I'm going to open that one live actually. I'll see you in a second. Alright, well I did open it live, but I actually decided to make a YouTube short. I'll put it at the top of the screen. But in that roll we had 4 wheat pennies actually. We had a 58. This was not the ender. And then this was one of the enders. This was the reverse facing in 1940. We had a 56D. And then we also had, this was the ender, a beautiful 1956D, not uncirculated, but there is a lot of luster on there. Could be an upgrade in the album, not sure. Probably have one that's in pretty good shape from this year already, but we'll see. 4 wheat pennies on roll number 1. Still have 49 rolls left to go. Hopefully that means that this box will have quite a few wheat cents in it. Well, since roll 1, we're all the way on roll 19 now. Haven't got any wheat pennies since the 4 wheat penny roll, but we do have one reverse facing right here. Let's flip it over, and it's going to be a 44 Denver. Hopefully we have some more coming up in this box. We're one roll past the halfway point on roll 26. This is not a wheat cent, but we have an old Canadian penny. It's also the first Canadian penny of the box. It's a young head. Let's see what year. And it's just going to be a 1963, but we'll always take it and keep looking. It is the next roll. Hopefully that's a good sign. And we just got a 1955, and I'll check it for the DDO because there's something going on with the 5. So let's put it under our microscope here. And I don't know, I think it's just damage, but still always check it. Roll number 30, and we're gonna have one more reverse facing. Let's see, and we just have a 1944 right here. Box is speeding up for sure. We have one on roll 32 now, and another 1955. Doesn't look like the DDL. You probably see it. Roll 34, and we have not only a Canadian right here from 1976, but back here got a wheat penny 1946 Denver. Sweet. Look at this, everybody. Roll 35. This one, I don't know. I have not seen the front yet. I just saw the back of it, and it looks pretty worn around the edges there. So let's see. Will it be older than the 40s? Yes, it is. 1925, almost 100 years old. Actually, 99 years old. Don't need it, but that's still a great find. Love finding these older ones. And let's see, we got like 15 rolls left in box number 2. Let's get on it. It's the next roll, and we have right here from Philadelphia a 1957. Well, maybe the box is going a lot better in the second half here. I don't know. I think this is the next roll. We got Canadian up here, 1989. And then we have reverse facing wheat cent, 51D. And then back here I saw a little bit better of a date, 47S. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll take that. Only one roll left, and we're gonna have a dime. I think this is the first of the video, 2022. Very last roll, and we're gonna have one final find, an extremely beat up young head. Let's see what year. And it's a 1964, most common year and the final year. So now let me bring you guys a wrap up of the video. Welcome to the wrap up of this video, guys. I know the last couple episodes we did $100 hunts. We just searched $50 today though. It's pretty good. We got 22 wheat pennies, which is about average. That is actually exactly average. I usually get 11 per box as an average. Found 9 Canadians and 1 dime. There's our dime. I think we just found that in one of the last rolls. We got 2 young heads right here. We just got this young head in the final roll, actually. 64, and we got a 63. There's all the newer Canadians right there. We'll check those against the albums. And starting off with the wheat pennies, the oldest find of the video, a 1925 Philadelphia. Always take that. Got a 1940, 244s, 44D, 46, 46D, and 47S. That's a pretty good one. And then here are the 50s, 51D, 52, 2 55s, not the DDOs of course, 55D, 56, 4 56Ds. This one is in very good shape. 57, 57D, 2 of them. This one is in amazing shape right there. Got that out of the custom wrapped rolls. And then the 58. So now let's go check these against the albums. We did have a replacement. Replaced the 57 Denver. I don't believe we'll be replacing this one again. It's pretty much as nice as they get, but it's kind of a hard one to do. Here's the one we took out. Just a lot dirtier, as you can see on the back there, and the front as well. It's still extremely nice, but just not as nice as the one we got in this video. So now let's check the Canadian books. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. The Canadian albums did not have any additions or upgrades or anything. So I'll put a link to my last penny video on the screen somewhere over here. And that's going to do it. I'll see you all on the next one. Hopefully in next week's video we get an addition or something crazy.